Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And also my latest pick a card reading has dropped. What are they secretly thinking about you? And I will have that linked to this video and also in the description box down below if you want to check that out, or if you just want to go over there and show me some love. It would be greatly appreciated, my lovely Virgos. All right, let's see who this person is coming towards you. So we see this is someone, they're showing up as the Three of Swords. So they may be in the process of healing from some sort of personal loss here. Okay, that could be anything. That could be a relationship. It could be the loss of a friend or family member. It could be many different things. We see the Nine of Cups. All right, they're viewing you as the Strength card, Leo energy, and the connection. We see the Ten of Wands. Okay, and we see the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with an Aries or someone with strong Aries placements. Some of my Virgos, this person is healing from some sort of narcissistic abuse is what I'm hearing. So they may have had a really bad relationship that they're getting out of, or they got out of, that they're recovering from. This may be something that has left this person feeling a little bit emotionally drained. This person could also be a widow or a widower is what I'm hearing. This person may be holding back currently, Virgo, or they may have a tendency to hold back in love because of what they've experienced. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with this Knight of Cups energy. I do think this person is very deeply romantic, and they're focused on you, and they're focused on how to come towards you, how to win you over. And we see the Ace of Wands. This person's very sexy. They're very passionate. But yeah, I do feel like they've been, I don't know if they've been through like a divorce, or they've been through something here painful that may have affected them financially or maybe even physically. And that may be something they're very upfront about, or it might be something that you find out about them later on. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about them. Yeah, see, this is somebody who's very deeply committed to your connection. They're strong. They can be counted on to have your back. See, we see your ex, but I don't think so, Virgo. What I'm getting now, obviously some of you, this could be an ex, right? If you're hoping to reconcile with someone, it would be confirmation. But I feel more so that this person's ex may still be giving them a hard time. Maybe they have, they have legal issues with this person, child custody battle with this person. I just feel like this person has been through a lot in love. They've been through something pretty heavy, maybe even something a little bit crazy here when it comes to love and relationships. This person may be a bit older or a bit younger than you, Virgo, but we also see that they're a life partner, okay? That it's a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. It's meant to be a long-term connection. So despite this person's baggage or what they've been through, I still, Spirit showing us that this still very well may so be your person. So with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person is, starting to put themselves out there. Even though they've been through a lot, like they still are searching for their happiness, Virgo. So let's see what else we need to know. This person is impeccably dressed. Okay. They could be a grandparent. Okay. So for some of you, that may be the case. For others of you, they may have a close-knit relationship with a grandparent, or maybe recently a grandparent has passed and they could be mourning that loss. Remember, these very specific messages are going to be confirmation for some of my Virgos, but they're not going to resonate with all of you. All right, and this person is funny as heck, all right? So you guys are going to laugh a lot together, and, that humor may mask a little bit of, the intensity of what this person has been through. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. All right, this person sings in the shower. That's my going to the gym card, somebody who works out, somebody who's, who may sing to themselves while they're showering, while they're doing dishes, while they're doing house cleaning, okay, while they're doing remedial tasks. Virgo, this person has dreams about you. These may be prophetic dreams, and there may be an instance of deja vu between the two of you. They already know who you are, so they could be a secret admirer, or it could be somebody you've dealt with in the past, and they wear a meaningful accessory. And I do feel that meaningful accessory could be connected to a grandparent here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, Lovers card. So really strong soulmate connection here. I also think there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of physical attraction. This person may be a mature man, but my readings are really not meant to be gender specific. So again, this person, maybe a grandparent around this person, or somebody who's very important to them. Either they recently lost them, or they were raised by this person, or they really look up to this person. All right, this person took them to baseball games when they were younger or something. But I also just feel like this person, there is a level of maturity to this person, regardless of how old they are, because it does feel like they've been through a lot. And we feel with this thief energy, I feel this person is somebody who can really be trusted. Okay, this is a very trustworthy person. All right. Now with the Strength card here, this is how they're viewing you, Virgo. They're seeing you as very sexy. They're seeing you as very passionate. I heard the word controlled. So they see that you're disciplined, you're controlled, you control yourself, as Virgos do. All right. They see you as very sexy. They see you as somebody who gets a lot of attention, has a lot of suitors or people that are after their affection. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, but this person also sees a different side of you. To me, this is an indication of you being different than what people may initially see. So this person has spent some time, taking a look at you, Virgo, seeing who you really are. I kind of feel like this. They feel like they see through you, but like in a good way. They see a side of you that maybe other people don't normally get to see. You may meet this person at a time when maybe your finances aren't doing the best here, Virgo, or with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you may meet this person when maybe your health isn't at the best, isn't where you would like it to be. We see the Emperor in reverse. Now, some of you've had shared experiences with exes, like you both have been through something pretty serious with an ex here. Maybe you both have been through a divorce and you lost a lot, or maybe you both were dealing with partners that, felt really used and abused you in the past. Again, I don't think you're going to commiserate, but I do think you're going to get each other. You're going to be very naturally sympathetic and empathetic towards one another. This is going to be a very, very sweet connection here, Virgo, with the Six of Cups, a soulmate connection. For a select few of you, this is going to be a reconciliation. Okay, but it's not reconciliation with like a narcissistic abuser, okay? I just want to be really clear. All right, let's see what else they really admire about my Virgos. They love the way you communicate. Some of you might write lyrics or poetry, or you write in a journal. They like the way you express yourself. They probably compliment you on your grammar, your vocabulary, Virgo. And they also see you as the child eternal. All right, so you're determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, so you take good care of yourself, but you're also fun-loving. Maybe you do things, quote unquote, that other people your age might not do, whatever, take that how it resonates, and that you have an ability to see things with fresh eyes, despite, all the stuff you've been through too. So with the Ten of Wands here, the relationship, I kind of feel like the relationship here, it may be quite heavy. Like I think this is going to be a very deeply emotional, heavy connection possibly. We see retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So if you do feel like this is overwhelming, Virgo, don't forget that you're allowed to go into hermit mode. The right person isn't going to be upset with you about that if you need time to think about whether or not this is just a physical connection, or, is this an enduring connection? And Spirit saying this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So, there's a purpose here, Virgo, for sure. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? We have life partner, and then we also have this connection as passionate but not enduring. So that just speaks to, Virgo, like some of you, this is your person. And for others of you, it may be a spiritual lesson here. So remember your own agency, your own power of choice. There's a strong magnetism between the two of you. There's a gravitational pull towards one another, and Spirit saying that this is going to happen unexpectedly, or there's going to be some sort of unexpected way that you and this person are brought together. So let's see if there's any times or dates here for my Virgos. Any other times or dates for my Virgos? Try again a little later. So maybe there's going to be a stop and a start in this connection, or maybe Spirit's just not ready to tell us when this is coming in. And we do see October. So I am doing this reading just before October wraps up. So maybe this is somebody that you've met in October, or you've heard from, or you will hear from in the next couple of days. This could also indicate Libra or Scorpio energy here. All right, Virgo. So I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.